Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakudash. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor Camp here in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video on sincerity and in truth. Lord willing to be edifying. All right, we got some breaking news. All right, coming out of Kabul, which is in Afghanistan. All right, which stuff has been going on these last week or so. All right, with the Taliban taking over and the United States withdrawing their troops. All right, and they're just reporting today, that there were basically suicide bombers that attacked the airport, and you have Marines, all right, United States citizens, all right, murdered, okay, killed, right, and this is just something we don't have all the information on it. We're commanded to be the watchmen, to stand upon our watch, and we're seeing this, pretty much in real time. All right, and brothers have been speculating through the spirit of what could come from this, what Esau is, planning, because we know he has something planned in the background. Okay, so just getting right into it from CNN. All right, and it's live updates. It says at least 12 U.S. service members killed in Kabul airport attack. All right, it says at least 12 U.S. service members were killed and 15 were injured. All right, these are Americans they're speaking about. The death toll is actually they're saying about like 60 to 70 right now, with like 150 people injured. It says at least 12 U.S. service members were killed and 15 were injured in attack at Kabul's airport. The head of the U.S. Central Command said the blast come as the U.S. and other countries race to evacuate people ahead of the President Biden August 31st withdrawal deadline. All right, and that was that's pretty much information on it. I'm actually watching this on the news. All right, you see right here, Afghan Health Ministry, more than 60 killed in Kabul airport attack. All right, and this is of course judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, it says in Amos 3. All right, let's go ahead and get it real quick. Let's grab that. And there's a lot going on, through the spirit. All right, that's why we got to be, circumspect right now, because there is so much going on. All right, we're in the time of prophecies. These end time prophecies being fulfilled. The Lord is speeding up the days, right? This is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Okay, so this was obviously something evil that happened in the city. Now, I personally think, they're saying that ISIS did it. I'll just speak as a man, but ISIS is some shit that's set up by Esau Edom. It just fits too perfectly, man. So to speak. It's just too perfect. And we're leading up to the 20th anniversary of 9/11, which we already know that was a false flag. And through the spirit, they could be getting ready to plan major false flags, man. All right, they've been evacuating all these Afghani, however you say it, refugees, bringing them over here, bringing them to various places, and they could say that there's people that work for the Taliban or ISIS or these so-called terrorist groups that are already over here, and they could do something like this over here, right? You can't put it past this devil, because Esau knows at this point that people are pretty much hip to what he's trying to do now, as far as the enchantment he's sending out with this whole the crown, right? The crown royale, and people aren't really fucking with it no more. So Esau has to pretty much revert back to what made people really react. All right, going back to 9/11. All right, with those twin towers dropping in the manner that they did, and Esau going to war because of that. But if they do something on a bigger scale, which they I've been saying, I speak as a man, but it might not happen this way. Having pocket nukes placed, all right, because Lord willing, I can find a video. I'm gonna search for it. But there was a video that I saw concerning. You remember when they did just earlier in the month this national emergency broadcast? It was a test All right. But it was suddenly, that they wanted to run this test of, just to make sure it works. Well, this guy, he was speaking on, or there was this dream testimony that this individual had that involved the emergency broadcasting system, and they got the system alert to their phone saying that basically we were under attack by terrorists. All right, that pocket nukes had been detonated in various cities in the United States. And he said in his dream after that, it was pretty much all out chaos. All right, he said some more bugged out shit like about Trump being reinstated, different stuff like that. We'll just have to see, Um, but nonetheless, man, that's a big possibility. We know that something Esau's about to come down with that great wrath, as we say, because this is the time that we're in. Esau he's getting very impatient. He's running short on time. He knows that his time is short. Therefore, he's gonna revert back to his deceit. He's gonna revert back to just dropping that sword, man. And he's gonna scare the people into submission. All right, because he's trying to establish his NWO. Right, but I'm gonna finish off with this. And like I said, if there's more information that comes out on it, Lord willing, I can bring it out to the spirit. But we're in the time of being just be circumspect. Let's get this. One of my favorite scriptures, because this is what we need to be doing right now. Ephesians 5:15 says, "See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Right? What is Jake out here doing? Jake is out here doing fucking milk crate challenges. All right, when Esau is making moves all around, and that's another thing that of course, brothers in the chat brought to the forefront was whenever Esau has something like this go down, and he's it's basically like a diversion tactic. Hey, look over here, this is going on over here, and he's doing some other sneaky shit in the background. All right, see, that's why we have to be looking around. We can't be too, we of course we're going to be paying attention to this, all right, to see how it ties into prophecy, all right, how it ties into World War III, okay, because we know that's on the horizon, all right, but also see what he's doing elsewhere. What moves is he making? All right, and the Lord said what back in Amos 3, after the verse of shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it, it says, surely the Lord will do nothing but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. All right, he gives us the eye salve to be able to see, all right, what's going on in the background. But that goes back to not being fully, just invested into this world. All right, we don't give a fuck about no milk crate challenge, man. But this has people gathered, Jake just gathered in this damn folly, man. All right, while there's stuff that's going on that Esau's pulling that's concerning prophecy and the end of this wicked man's society. So we must walk circumspectly. Verse 17 again. Actually, verse 15. It says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil, right? The evil days are ahead, man. All right, war is coming. And if they do something like this, man, and they have to bring United Nations troops over here, all right, they're going to put people in camps. They're going to put people in, we don't know exactly how it's going to play out, but we know that all this shit, all this so-called normality, all this people walking around without a care in the world, that's going to come to a cease and halt soon. Okay? And because of that, right, you're going to have a lot of people that's taken by this. All right, the scriptures say in Thessalonians that when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. You had your summer to enjoy yourself. You had to continue in your folly. And the Lord is fed the fuck up. So he's putting it in the minds of Esau, Edom, and these these powers that be to stir up different things so that so that the prophecies can be fulfilled, man. All right. Babylon is about to fall. All right, the Lord is stirring, the minds of these leaders. All right, he works through Esau, Edom, by way of on the left hand side dealing with the spiritual demon Satan. All right, the spiritual demon Satan is giving counsel to Esau, Edom, the upper elites of what they should be doing. All right, that's how they're able to pull together these false flags and these enchantments over the people. Right, but we're just gonna see, all right, how this unfolds. This is still very new. All right, but Lord willing, man, this speeds up prophecy, man. We're in that time, man. The Lord is shortening the days for the elect's sake. Things are moving. Things are happening. All right, so continue to walk circumspect, man. All right, be prayed up. Keep the faith. All right, but with that, I want to say All praises to Yahweh Shemi Abashah by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.